All right, guys, here are the top 5 things men must do on a daily basis. Number 1 is making sure the first thing you do upon waking is counting your blessings. As the saying goes, and what is so cliche, is an attitude of gratitude. And the things that you talk about the most are the things that you get the most return of. And so if you're thinking good thoughts and you're speaking good thoughts, usually the universe recognizes that and gives you those things in return. And of course, the opposite is true as well. The operative word is talk, meaning these aren't thoughts that are supposed to remain in your head. They are to be spoken out loud. So upon you waking, if it means that it's a whisper, or you are saying it under your breath, or maybe you remove yourself from the bedroom and now you're in the bathroom, is to actually say words out loud, such as, I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for another day. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful for having a job that's able to provide provision for paying bills and providing me with a lifestyle, etc., etc. And so if you can't think of anything right now or nothing comes to mind that you are thankful for, just take a few minutes and think about the things that are of blessing, the things that are good in your life right now. Hold on to them, write them down, put them in your phone, and that way you can easily refer to them in the morning when you wake, so that again, you can effectively count your blessings. Number 2 is feed your mind with positivity. Listen, I don't have to ramble about how toxic social media, the news, and even some of the music we listen to is, which is why I implore you to take 15 minutes, maybe as much as an hour, to fill your mind with something inspirational, motivational, something that is going to uplift your spirits. Because as the day goes on, it's almost natural that you're going to face opposition, things are going to go wrong, you may be faced with a negative situation, but the fact that you started your day with a cup that was half full instead of one that was empty will have a remarkable outcome on the rest of the day. A good practice, and something for many of you to learn, is meditation. Waking up an extra 15 minutes early to be able to clear your mind and start with a fresh and clean slate is super ideal for those of you all that take the time to do so. Number 3 is my absolute favorite, and the one that I hold most pride in, which is taking care of your body, specifically working out and being active throughout the day. The reason why this is my number 1 and my favorite is because I'm able to start my day off with the W, with the win, before I face anything else that the world throws at me. And because I've done the hardest thing at the beginning of the day, as that opposition arises, as I'm faced with difficult situations, as my stress levels increase, I'm able to reflect back on what I did that morning. My personal recommendation is to combine both weightlifting along with cardio. And again, to do so throughout the day. So 10 to 15 minute walks multiple times per day, especially after you've eaten, can have huge effects on how you feel due to the dopamine release that you get from exercising and being active. And that brings me to number 4, which is to compliment and to encourage others every single day. You'll be amazed at how good you feel whenever you're able to help others feel good about themselves, and you become the voice of positivity and good vibes for others. And this not only applies to the people you know, friends, family, coworkers, etc. This also applies to strangers, people that you come in contact with. And this is nothing that you have to go out of your way to do, whether it be you're on the phone with someone and they're a customer service rep and they've done a great job helping you, answering questions, processing a transaction, or your encounters with your coworkers. Just the simple notion of seeing another gentleman in the room and complimenting him on his shoes or his watch, or maybe there's a hat he has on that is attractive.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Or there's a lady that walks by and you notice her nails or the purse she's carrying or the fact that her hair is in a nice style. The big secret here is to have a spirit of giving. And the fact that you're taking time to help someone else feel good about themselves, that in turn will allow you to see yourself in a different light, and you'll start to feel better about yourself as well. And the last and final thing that men must do on a daily basis is plan your day the night before you go to bed. Not only does this help you calm your mind and fall asleep quicker, but as men, we're most productive whenever we have a checklist that allows us to knock out tasks one by one, with the ultimate goal of completing that list. Thus, I implore you to use your smartphone or take it old school. Get a pen, piece of paper, write down the things that you need to get done the next day. And not only will this benefit you by way of being able to get those things done, it'll also satisfy your significant other and ensure that you complete that thing that you promised them you would do that next day. So guys, that's all I have for you today. If you can, before this video ends, feel free to click on the subscribe and like button, and be sure you select all. That way you're notified whenever a new video is dropped. My goal is to give you all 2 to 3 videos each and every week, all in the name of helping you be a better man for not only those that are in your immediate circle, such as your friends and family, but for any and everyone that you may come in contact with. Additionally, feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think about the video, any feedback you have. Maybe there are other things that you do on a daily basis that the community can benefit from. I love to hear it and to interact with you, and I'll talk to you soon.